Hi, I'm Barry. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box, but I've got a pretty colorful personality. Or at least I did, until I borrowed someone else's brain. This all started one morning when I woke up, stumbled out of bed, and accidentally triggered one of my inventions. My Rube Goldberg machine sprang to life, serving me breakfast in the most complicated way possible. You see, I always wanted to be smart like my friend Glitch. She's got this cool IQ enhancer headband that makes her a total brainiac. One day I thought, hey, what's the worst that could happen if I tried it on? So I snuck up behind Glitch and grabbed the headband. Turns out, a lot. The square root of pi is 1.7724538509025516027298167483334. The capital of Burkina Faso is Ouagadougou. The airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow is... Suddenly, I was a genius. I could solve complex equations, speak multiple languages, and even understand quantum physics. And that was just the beginning of my brainy adventure. Bustling school hallway with colorful lockers. But something else changed too. I started calling my best friend Jack emotionally inefficient and thought feelings were for suckers. Students parted for me in the hallway as if I was some kind of genius celebrity. Jack approached me with his usual friendly smile.
Hey Barry, wanna hang out after school?
Jack, your proposal is emotionally inefficient and serves no productive purpose. I suggest you recalibrate your social interactions for optimal time management. Jack's face showed hurt and confusion, but I barely noticed. Meanwhile, I was busy making deals with Mr. Zucchini in his lair. And with this invention, you can turn broccoli into chocolate.
Excellent. Soon children everywhere will crave vegetables.
I even invented a machine that could turn broccoli into chocolate. Mr. Zucchini was thrilled, but my friends were worried. The broccoli to chocolate machine was my proudest achievement. But back at school, things were getting weird. I wrote complex formulas on the board while the teacher looked concerned. Even our teacher, Miss Applebottom, couldn't get through to me. I corrected her lesson plans and rewrote the entire curriculum.
Barry, this is art class. I just stared back, focused and unamused. The other students looked totally confused. And that was just the beginning of my brainy blunder.
The school gym was decorated for the dance, buzzing with excitement. My friends knew they had to do something. That's when they came up with the craziest idea ever, make me dance to Footloose to reboot my brain.
Ready with the music?
Operation Fancy Feet is a go.
What's happening to my lower appendages? This rhythmic movement serves no logical purpose. As soon as I stepped onto the dance floor, the familiar beats of Footloose filled the air. My feet started tapping involuntarily. My transformation began right there, in front of everyone. With each step, each spin, I felt my old self coming back. It was like my heart was dancing its way back into control. The music pulsed through me, awakening memories and emotions I'd forgotten. My dance reached its peak as the crowd cheered me on. Glitch and Jack were bursting with excitement. The whole gym circled around, watching the moment unfold. I missed my dumb heart.
We missed you too, Barry. The real you.
Yeah, man, smart is cool, but you're cooler just being yourself.
So here's what I learned. Intelligence comes in many forms. There's book smart, sure, but there's also emotional intelligence, creativity, and kindness. And sometimes, the smartest thing you can do is just have fun with your friends. And you know what? Those are the smarts that really matter. The ones that make you a good friend, a caring person, and yes, even a pretty cool dancer. So, whether you're a brainiac or just brainy-ish like me, remember, you're pretty awesome just the way you are. The story ends with a swirl of alphabet soup and a wave from Mr. Zucchini as the credits roll. The screen fades to black, and that's a wrap.